Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about Game 1 of the Lexington Super Regionals, Kentucky hosting here at home, and Kentucky baseball. Man, this team, man, a shutout to open the Super Regional against Oregon State, a 10-0 win. Oregon State's they're not a bad team. I mean, obviously they're good. 43-14 this year. Offense is normally good because they got that Bazana guy who's probably going to go top 3 in the MLB draft. They got Micah McDowell, who hits good. Like, they got a bunch of good hitters in that lineup. And they couldn't do nothing today against Trey Posier. 7 shutout innings with like 107 pitches. He was a dog out there. He's been great in this postseason. He had a good start against Indiana. No, it was against Illinois. And now here against Oregon State, 2 good offenses. And you don't see Oregon State lose like that very often. Much less in the postseason. And now we're 1 win away from Omaha. Dominate Game 1, 10-0 behind 7 strong innings from Trey Posier. So, man, I can't believe Kentucky baseball is 1 win away from the College World Series. Heck of a time to be a Kentucky fan, because I think football's going to be on the rise, basketball's going to be on the rise from Mark Pope, and now we have Kentucky baseball. And tomorrow night's game, it's going to be the biggest Kentucky baseball game in their history. From their first ever College World Series. And let's go over Trey Posier's stat line. He went 7 innings, 1 hit against this lineup. Only 1 hit. No earned runs. Gonna have a bases loaded jam in this game. He walked 4 but struck out 8 over 7 strong innings. Like, Trey Posier, he's probably been the MVP for Kentucky, pitching wise, in this postseason. Because he's had, 2 outings and he's delivered in both of them. He's had like 2 or 3 outings and delivered. Jackson Novey pitched 2 innings, struck out 4 of the batters he faced, didn't hit it, didn't give up a hit or walk anybody. Slammed the door shut. So 12 combined strikeouts from the pitching, and Kentucky just broke it open in that 7th inning. So it starts off with a walk, steal, single, a strikeout plus stolen base, a squeeze play that originally called out at home, but it was challenged. Run scored 4-0, an E2, then a home run, 2 walks, a double steal, strikeout plus a wild pitch plus an E2. Was a strikeout, but pitcher overthrew first base, 1 run scored. Then a wild pitch again scores a run, a walk, and then another wild pitch, a CS and a P6. It was a long inning from Oregon State. That 7th inning feels like it took like an hour. That's just how bad it was for Oregon State. Like, the catcher couldn't catch anything, and bad throws as well. That really cost him. And then Ryan Nicholson, he hits for contact, but he can sure hit homers. He's hit 21 this year. He hit another one tonight. He's been excellent. This whole lineup they play such smart baseball. They walk, they move the runners up with sacrifice bunts. They can hit homers. They can do everything. They're just the perfect offense. And the pitching has been good. I know it's been an Achilles heel most of the season, but this postseason, Kentucky's pitching's really stepped up. Their starters, the bullpen, they've all stepped up. And that's credit to Coach Mangione, the manager. So 1 more win away. And I think they can do it tomorrow. I think they have Mason Moore going tomorrow. He's good at being good as well. But offense, job's not finished. Still going to win 1 more. But very good Game 1. Walshmill was 0 for 3, 2 walks. Petrie 1 for 3, 2 RBIs, 2 walks. Burks 1 for 5. Lopez 2 for 5. Daly 1 for 3 in RBI. Nicholson 3 for 5, 3 RBIs. McCarthy 1 for 4 and a walk. McCoy 1 for 1 and a walk. Smith was 0 for 3, but 2 runs scored. So Kentucky improves to 1-0 here in this Super Region. They're going to win 1 more tomorrow, and then they're going to be headed to Omaha, Nebraska. Oregon State's lineup looking over here. Starting with their pitching, Aiden May, 5 innings, 7 hits, 3 earned runs, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts. He started good early, but then he kind of started, walking, gave a few hits, walks, that walk, and then just kind of fell apart for Aiden May. Then their bullpen, Joey Munt, 1 inning, 1.1 innings, 1 hit, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. And then A.J. Hutchinson, 0.0 innings pitched, failed to record an out, 1 hit, 3 earned runs, 1 walk, no strikeouts. And Noah Ferguson comes in, 0.0 innings pitched. He doesn't record an out either, so back-to-back pitchers, no outs recorded. No hits, 1 earned run, 2 walks, 1 strikeout. And then Leif Palmer finally comes in and calms it down. Pitched the rest of the game, 1.2 innings pitched, 1 hit, no earned runs, no walks, and 2 strikeouts. So Oregon State drops to 0-1 here in this Super Regionals. Bazana 0 for 3 and a walk. There was a nice play. Waldschmidt robbed him of an RBI hit. McDowell 0 for 3 and a walk. Turley 0 for 3 and a walk. Macias 0 for 4. Hainline 1 for 4. Casper 0 for 4. Guerra, how do you say his name? Not part of the nerd community. 0 for 3. Trofsky 0 for 2. And Smith 0 for 2. So yeah, those are your stats. And really just getting my final thoughts. Ready for tomorrow, because it's going to be packed. The crowd was really loud there today. Crowd was very good, very loud, up and ready for this game. But now tomorrow, biggest game in Kentucky history. I'm pretty sure fans are going to shout again. Hopefully the pitching's good. I know Oregon State's not going to make all these mistakes tomorrow. You can't just rely on those mistakes. You're going to have to keep hitting. Pitching's going to have to keep delivering. But, man, I love it here with this Kentucky team, man. They're so good. There's a shutout in Game 1. I wasn't expecting this. But these Super Regionals have been fun. But yeah, Kentucky wins 10-0 here in Game 1, so I'll be back tomorrow night for Game 2. So yeah, until next time, I'm Malcolm Light. Peace, and I'll see you guys back here tonight for the NASCAR Xfinity recap and the Dodgers-Yankees Game 2. Peace.